What's going on YouTube? It's Donnie all day. Today is what the 29th, so we're pretty much out of 2024, and I thought I would end it with a bang. I'm gonna do a knife sale today, but I'm selling a bunch of knives that I said I wouldn't sell. Some of them, these are knives I wouldn't sell. Some of them are hard to get. Some of them aren't hard to get. But I'm going to have a better price at the ones that aren't hard to get. So let's start out with a couple of simple ones. This one right here is the Lothar Spider. I have that going for $35. I just did a review on this not too long ago. This is a really, really sweet little button lock. Nice knife. The Lothar Spider, $35. Now, if you're new to the D-Bad knife sales, this is how it works. I post a knife, I tell you it's for sale, I tell you how much. What you do is you comment down below that you're interested in it, right? And then you're going to get my email and you're going to reach out, or you can just go straight down. I'll put the link down below for a PayPal address. If you want the knife, you tell me you want the knife. You don't pay for it until I let you know, okay, you're the one that got it. Once I tell you, okay, it's done, you go to PayPal and you punch in it's an email address. You punch into PayPal and my PayPal will pop up. You pay, it's done. I ship it right away. All shipping costs are included in the price. So $35, that's shipping included on this knife. So that's how it works. It's really simple. For those of you who've been buying with me, you know exactly how it works. Also, if you see a couple things that you want and you want to make a deal, I'll make a deal with you. So, the Lothar Spider, first one, $35. I gotta find a place to put all these because they're about to stack up. So then we have the Fintizo Apollo. This one is pretty sweet. These scales are really cool. It's like this lava looking scale thing going on. This knife shape is beautiful. So the Fintizo Apollo I have going for $30. Ooh, snaps. So $30 for the Apollo. Let's go with, here's one that I said I wasn't going to sell. This is one of those I said I was not going to sell. This is the Takumi Takumi, and this is my favorite knife from them. It's the only one I've kept. It is amazing. This knife is phenomenal. I absolutely love it, but I'm going to let it go because as you can see on the wall there, and I just keep getting more in. I've got a lot of knives, and I just got to get rid of some. Even the ones I don't want to get rid of, I have to get rid of. But the Takumi Tak is going to be $50. $50 for the Takumi Tak. That is freaking awesome. All right, so here's one that I was going to sell a while ago, and then I didn't sell it because somebody made an offer for it. It wasn't right, but I'm going to lower the price on this one. If anybody knows this knife, you know this knife. This is the CRKT Karen Hood Chopper. It is a discontinued knife. This one people look for because it is freaking amazing. It's a big knife too. The Karen Hood Chopper. I just lost my screen. The Karen Hood Chopper I have going for $150. $150 for the CRKT Karen Hood Chopper. Karen with a K. This knife is badass. All right, so that's that. Next, we have the Big Bro Jack. So this one is going to be Jack Wolf Knives Big Bro Jack. This knife sells for $300, so I have it for $200. You get the full package. You got the canister. You have the Pog art. You have the leather sleeve and the stickers. You have the polishing rag. And you not only have the knife, but you have the knife in the first time ever where he used, that's so nice, where he uses this handle material. And it is the bomb. It is my favorite handle material from him so far. From Jack Wolf Knives, this thing is an absolute freaking beauty. It's the same price as his Steel series, but it's the high-end series. So that one right there is going to be $200 for the Big Bro Jack. Let me put it back. Hold on. Back on track. All right, so let's see. I have right here, I have the Ned Foss Survival Kukri. The Ned Foss Survival Kukri, very nice knife, $50. $50 for the Ned Foss Survival Kukri. Got that sweet G10 going on. So, Ned Foss Survival Kukri, $50. $50. I think this one is like either, I think 90 somewhere in there on their website. So, that's that. All right, so this knife that I'm about to show you, oh no, I'm going to show you this one because it's really special. And I have two, and that's the only reason this one's going. The only reason. This is a Condor Selkman, but it's not just a Condor Selkman. This one is autographed by Walter Matthews. As you can see right there, Walter Matthews signed it, and on the inside he personalized it. Keep it sharp, buddy. Walter Matthews. So this is an autographed Walter Matthews Condor Selkman, brand new. This one's never been used, ever. This is a brand new knife. Not just a brand new knife, but it is autographed. If you don't know who Walter is, he is not just the designer of this knife, but he is an outdoors specialist, survival specialist. He teaches survival schools. The guy is a legend. So I have this one going for $120. $120 for an autographed, brand spanking new Selkman. So that's the Condor. If you want it, you don't have to try and learn how to spell Selkman. Just put Condor. Let's keep on going. So there's a couple that I just want to. I think I have like 4 left, and I'm trying to save them all for last because they're all awesome. All right, so this one is one of my top knife designers in the world. This is one of my favorite knives in the world. This is the Bradford Guardian 4. This knife is immaculate. This knife is immaculate. It's the bigger sizes of the Guardians. You have, I think, just one size bigger than this. This knife is freaking amazing, top notch. And I have it going for $100. $100 flat. So if you've ever really wanted a Bradford Guardian, but the price was just a little out of reach, $100 brings it a little closer. That's a great knife at a great price. But I did a video on probably of that style knife, probably the best one on the planet and one of my absolute favorites. No idea why I'm letting it go. I mean, I'll show you my D-Bad Hognose was finished, and I love it. I really do. So it's like I'm trying to say, do I need, how many knives in this category do I need? But this one right here, this one's a nicer knife than mine, because I made mine with a little help from my friends with the sheath and the scales and whatnot. But this one right here, this one people want. So this is the TRM Redline, and I have this going for $280. If you're wondering about the price, look them up. $280 is a steal for a knife like this, and this was used just once, just to show it off. This is a brand new knife. A TRM Redline for $280. Tell me when you find one that was used once for $280, and I'll tell you the story about Bigfoot peeing on my foot. All right, so just 2 more, and these are kind of hard, man. These are kind of hard. One knife I described, and once I say this, a lot of people out there are going to know exactly which knife I'm talking about. I describe this knife as possibly the world's most perfect knife. It's just perfect. This is the Tops Outpost Command. This knife is phenomenal. It's just great all around. I put it in my hand at Blade Show, and I said, oh my gosh. Called over Joe Steele, and I was like, Joey, check this thing out. and we were just in awe of this knife. It is freaking amazing. I have this going for 170. 170 for the Tops Outpost Command. This knife is freaking awesome. That's an awesome knife. People always say, oh man, if you're going to do sales, how come you don't do some of the higher end knives? Some of the... Ta-da! You got TRM in there, man. You got Bradford in there. You got Tops in there. And you got Essie. Everybody has seen this Essie at some point. I've done so many videos talking about my favorite knives and the knives I will never get rid of. I know I'm getting rid of it. This one made me pause for a while because I was like, no, maybe I won't get rid of it. But this is my SE6. I built it up the way I wanted. I got all my extra cordage hanging off there, and I got a lot of cordage on there. I got my compass on there. I also have a ferro rod holder on there. This knife is freaking awesome. This is an SE6. Best part about an SE6, the warranty. This is a lifetime, forever warranty. No questions asked. If something goes wrong with this knife, which nothing's going to go wrong with this knife, something goes wrong with this knife, you send it back to them, and they'll send you a new one. Free, just the way they work. SE is amazing. So my SE6, which I freaking love, 125 for my SE6. If you know the knife, you know the knife. All right, so that's it. That's the knife sale. Happy shopping. Let me know down below what you're interested in, and once I confirm it, we're good to go. That's it. Hi, I'm Donnie all day. Till next video.